Yeah, what's up guys? It's been a while, but I have a special surprise for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present you RAFI BOHIC, the Man of Steel. Multiple time world champion, Lumpinee champion, WBC champion, WMC champion, Max champion. He has over 100 fights in his career with over 80% of wins and half of it all by knockout with some vicious elbow. Muay Thai legend RAFI BOHIC is renowned as one of the most decorated foreigner Muay Thai fighter in the world. He has fought all the best Thais in the world and all the best guys in the ranking. So I highly recommend you to watch some of his highlight or fight on YouTube. This legend right here is a specialist in close distance. When the Man of Steel was in his prime, I can tell you that there's a lot of Muay Thai fighters that were scared to fight him because he KO'd so many guys with his elbow, and some of them didn't wake it up fast, so he was very scary. And beside of that, you know what? He's one of the most humble person that I met in my entire life and a very good heart person. Actually, I feel very blessed to share some rounds with this legend right here. So the first 3 rounds are going to be without elbows, and then we're gonna put the elbow pads on for the last 2 rounds. So it's gonna be a total of 5 rounds. So make sure to watch it until the end, because there is one crazy thing happening at the end, and I'm not gonna tell you what for sure. So very interesting sparring right here, as we both have a different style of Muay Thai. Like for people who don't know Muay Thai, there's a lot of different style that you can use against different opponents. So as you start Muay Thai, you start with some basic stuff, and everybody start with it, and then during the time you evolve, and during your fight, during your career, or just during the time that you learn Muay Thai, you're gonna start to feel and to find what's for you and not for you, because we all build different, we all have a different type of flexibility. We cannot absorb punches the same way as some those, and that's the reality of the things. So my favorite style is the Muay female style, who's the technician one, and he can do a little bit of everything. Then you have the Muay cow style, which is with the knees. Then you have the Muay mat style, who's very strong with the punches. Then you have the Muay book style, who's someone who's pressured a lot and loves to step it in all the time and put a lot of pressure, makes you tired, stuff like that. And you have so many styles. And the RAFI is probably Muay book style with the pressure fighter, and also very strong with the elbow, which is the Muay sock style. Actually, he's very good in other style as well, but he told me that he was injured during his career and needed to change his style, and this is when he started to throw some more elbow and go a little bit more in the close distance. So it doesn't mean if you have one style in the beginning of your career that you will have the same style over the years, especially because you become older. Maybe you might be injured and you will have to change your style or stance or whatsoever. Like, you never know what's gonna happen in some fights. Maybe your style is not going to be effective against someone and you will have to change it, and then you're going to find success with it. One cool thing that you have to know is that actually I met RAFI a couple of years ago. I think it was 4 years ago, back in the days during the COVID time. Thailand shut down. RAFI left Thailand because he couldn't fight there. Everything was shut down. They couldn't make money with fighting, so he decided to fly back to France, where he come from. And actually it's where I met him in the gym there. He started to teach some class, and actually I didn't know he was this legend, and it was very cool. He was very humble. I started to take some class with him, and yeah, so for sure we know the tricks from each other. We know what we likes. This is what makes the sparring more fun, is that I'm gonna try to find my shots, and I'm gonna try to play my style, and he's gonna play his style. And actually this was like a test for me, because I wanted to show him how much of a better fighter I became over the years, and how much experience that I gained. Actually, you can watch me spar with RAFI and train with RAFI on my first couples video that I've done on my YouTube channel. I didn't have a microphone at that time, so The voices are not that great and the music way too loud, but it was my first couple of videos, so I'm actually very happy that I've done it with him, and I find the shots and the video pretty cool. It's really old school Muay Thai fighting in an old gym, and one of the best gym in Patong. It's called Sing Patong, so you can check it out after. Okay, so here I'm gonna try to hide my left high kick with my jab, but you see it coming. Didn't try to take my punch away. So his guard was up, as you can see. Then he went for a double left hook, one to the body and another to the face. Okay, so in this exchange, I'm gonna block the low kick here. He's gonna fear up with an uppercut. I'm gonna block it and counter with the right hook as he goes for 1-2. Here I check the hand and go for a right hook as he tried to come over the top with the left hook, and I was ready with my right hook just in case. A sweep attempt here, but I failed, but at least I didn't get caught by his right hand. A sweep attempt here by Rafi, following up by some clinch work and knees. Yeah, and I tried to land the famous cartwheel kick here. Didn't find success with it. He see it coming and pushed me directly. It wasn't in the nuts, it was just a bit above, so I didn't have any injured balls. Same technique executed here, the left hook, as we go both on the side, but I didn't have my guard up, so I get caught and Rafi not. Good timed left jab as he comes with the low kick. Hands down, going with the right punch, following up by a double jab. The referee is gonna slip it. Very nice. As I'm going with the left deep, he's gonna come with a short, small punch on my lever. Here we follow up with some jabs. And lovely feint here. One feint, second feint. Go with the uppercut feint. Up, I stop him, and he comes with a kick. Nice one. And I didn't know he was done with it, so I didn't step in, so I'm happy actually I didn't do it. Some exchange. I go with the left and the right, and the hook here. Check kick. Deep. But we're a bit wet, so the floor is a bit slippery. Nice execution here. Fake the tip, go with the left one, and following up by a beautiful low kick. Love this sequence right here as I'm trying some of the signature moves of Jeff Chan, MMA Shredded. Have a look on my YouTube channel. This guy is a very genius with the angle, and actually with his YouTube channel, big source of inspiration for me. Have a look. Some hook exchange here. Rafi comes on the top, and I tried to trap the hand, but it was already too late. Smart move from Rafi here as we goes very fast, but as you can see, he's gonna go for a high kick as I'm leaning back and going back, and he's gonna stop it and put it back to be ready again. Switch kick here, tipping the thigh that he failed his low kick.
time.
And here we go. Now the warm-up is done. We start to throw some elbow, and this is probably my favorite sparring with him at this day. And because you can see both of us landing some our signature move strikes and our best techniques as well. Okay, so here as we go both for a low kick, I'm gonna catch his low kick, put him on the side and take his back. Here I could have maybe sweep something or throw a strike from behind the back, but that's a gentleman sparring, so I'm not gonna try to do anything stupid and hurt him and stop the fun we have, for sure. So yeah, that was good timing. Here we go with some feints. He's gonna step in a bit. I'm gonna step back. There's some exchange with some feint here. Here I'm gonna evade his low kick and go with the 1-2. So here I try to stay at my long distance because I'm a bit taller and I think I have longer arms than him, and also because I love to counter, but he knows it, so he didn't fall into the trap to try to follow me. A deflection of the deep here on the side with Muay Thai, going with the right straight, following by a right deep, and he's gonna counter it with the left one. And here I'm going on the top with my right hook, and he goes again with some jabs. Here I almost slipped on the wet floor. Clinch port, knee, takedown, nice knee to the liver here, and then I go for a sweep. Fake and right punch here. That one was a bit too hard, I apologize. Rafi comes in with the clinch. I accept the clinch. He knee me, I knee him back. He tried to go on the top with his left elbow, and here he blocked my knees with his shin.
Oh.
Nice close distance elbow here from very, very short range. Taking some distance again. Boom. Spike the knee in and go again with this little elbow here. Boom. Beautiful. Nice elbow setups here, but I see it coming. So I evade it, turn around, and we start again. And again, close distance elbow. Boom! Very effective. And again here, I try to lower my hands, that he tries to throw some fist at me that I can counter him, but he never falls into the traps. And again, with his vicious elbow here, and wow, look at that move right here. The slow-mo is beautiful. Look at that. We check the hands, we check the distance. He comes in with the elbow, see it coming. So I evade it, try to take his back. He comes again, I block again, and I'm gonna turn again. And here he's gonna come with this short elbow here, boop, right in my face. Then I start. Really didn't see the last one coming here. Boom! Look at that. Also, he had my hand trapped, so I couldn't avoid it. That was a nice one. I'm not 100% sure of it, but maybe if I would have spin faster and really tried to touch his face, maybe I would have landed that one, but I didn't try it because it's a light sparring. So right here, I go with the question mark kick. You see it coming, cleaning back. So I go with the pushing side kick to avoid his left hook. And here, wow, that was a nice one. Congrats to myself. No, I'm not humble. Oh, beside the joke, always be humble, respectful, and say sorry if you land something nice or too hard. Okay, it's very important, especially when you spar with some legends like Rafi. And yeah, also because you will get knocked the fuck out. Lovely left elbow following up by his left hand. Boom! Beautiful. Some nice demonstration of Rafi's elbows. Wow, and that one, that will have been a knockout. Beautiful timing, perfect execution, didn't see it coming.
Hey, time!
And final and last round, I needed to plug the camera on the desk. Didn't have other choice because my cameraman had a date and, girl first, huh? No, I say Muay Thai first, but he said girl first, so he left. A battle of finding the distance to land the strike here. We both use the footwork to disturb the other, and here he faked the clinch to land the low kick, and I did the same. Following by a nice run from Rafi, tried to land his elbow again, nice right kick. Nice inside step elbow here, and he's gonna go with left knee again, and right here I'm gonna go with the right knee, and he's gonna counter it with a big right elbow. Oh yeah, don't go close distance with RAFI BOHIC. And of course this is a nice gentleman sparring where we don't try to hurt each other, we try to find the rhythm, we try to find the timing and to land the strike without power. And this is really a playful sparring. We really had some fun, as you can see it. Actually here I use my signature kick that I stole from two legendary fighters. I put both technique of both of them together to make it mine and work with my flexibility. And I actually used two beautiful concepts that I really not gonna reveal in this video. And there's really not the point to show who's the strongest when you spar. Try to let your ego outside of the gym, and you will evolve much faster, in my opinion. And as Muay Thai legend RAFI BOHIC said, you can always learn from everyone and from every level. There's always something to learn. So be humble, respectful. Spinning back kick here. After I landed, his body was a bit wet, so I slipped with my foot on the ground. That's something that can happen also in a fight. Okay guys, so if you watched the video till here, I would love if you're part of the community on my YouTube channel that you let me know in the comments who you think my setup for the high kick come from. Here I'm gonna slip and counter with my left, and then go for a shoulder roll to avoid the right hand, and he's gonna got me with the kick at the end. I was lucky he didn't went for a high kick. He could have landed that one. Nice exchange here, very creative with the elbow, the shot, try to hide the punches, and then I go for the counter, and he trapped me on the wall, but I evaded on the right side. Very dangerous if you're in the rope, so try to get it out. And that was a nice timing here, but I didn't got my right hand because he lifted his shoulder up to clinch and close the distance. Here I wanted to try to go with a little sweep, but he has some very strong base and I wasn't able to do what I wanted to. He had the inside position, so it was hard for me to get something. I evade the elbow, try to counter with the punch, see it coming, so I roll, take some space again, and we start again. And here, that was a nice one. Nice knee, probably to the face. Right here, up, lift my left one. And here, I'm gonna fake the punch, lower my level, and go for a high kick as he's going for a left one. And it's the end of our little sparring. I hope you guys enjoyed and that you appreciate the video. And yeah, and the crazy thing happening at the end is that a part of the roof almost fall down on our face, and that could have been very dangerous, but we saved, so all good. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please comment, share, subscribe, follow the YouTube channel if you have the interest with it, and follow RAFI BOHIC. He make awesome seminar all around. You just have to call him by message and he's gonna take care of you. He already fixed my Muay Thai. He's a living legend. He should be way more famous. See you soon, guys.